My beloved child, as the morning light graces the heavens, and you open your eyes to greet the dawn, know that I, your Creator, watch over you with a love so vast, so boundless, it surpasses all understanding. Each day, as you rise with hope in your heart and faith coursing through your spirit, my delight in you swells beyond what mortal words can convey. Your courage, your quiet resolve in the face of trials, reminds me of the essence I have poured into you, a reflection of my own divine strength. You, my precious one, carry within you a steadfastness that echoes the heavens' eternal song. I see the longing within your soul, the yearning to do good, to sow light in the lives of those you cherish. And I, your anchor, your unfailing strength, stand beside you. I am the rock upon which you lean, the guiding hand that steadies your heart and lifts your spirit when the world seeks to weigh you down. Each new dawn that bathes the earth with its golden light is a renewal of my blessing upon you, a gift as fresh and eternal as the morning dew. Never waver, my child, in the faith that moves mountains, the faith that has sustained you through the fiercest storms. Your very existence, the way you live with kindness, patience, and unshakable hope, is a hymn of praise that ascends to my throne, a melody that delights my heart. You are good, beloved, and your goodness brings glory to my name. I yearn to open the gates of heaven before you, to pave a path where there seems to be none, so that all may witness your unwavering devotion and the love that flows between us. You may not yet see it, but I do. I see the strength that has carried you through betrayal and loss, through the bitter winds of disappointment. When others wronged you, when friends turned to foes and sought to take what was not theirs, you did not falter. You did not let anger consume you or allow bitterness to take root. Instead, you chose grace, you chose love, and in that choice you reflected my heart. They may have taken what is fleeting, but they could never steal the treasures I have placed within you, your faith, your devotion, your unyielding determination to walk in my ways. Nothing, my child, no hardship, no betrayal, no storm can ever sever the bond we share. You are mine now and forever. The seeds I have planted within you, nurtured by your faith and watered by my promises, have grown into something glorious. You have borne fruit, good fruit, abundant and full of life, and yet there is more. Oh, so much more. The blessings I have prepared for you stretch beyond the horizon of your imagination, waiting to unfold in radiant splendor. Come to me, always with your heart open and your spirit laid bare. Bring to my altar your fears, your hopes, your struggles, for it is ever open to you. Even in your missteps, my love remains steadfast, my faithfulness unshaken. I will never abandon you, not for a single heartbeat. Wherever you go, my presence wraps around you like a sacred mantle, an unbreakable assurance that I am near. In the stillness of your soul, in the whisper of the wind, in the warmth that touches your skin, you will know what I am with you. Do you not see, my beloved child? I am here, always here, waiting with arms open wide, eager to pour out upon you love and blessings beyond measure. I am the Creator of all, and my power knows no bounds. Lean into me, trust in me, and let your heart rest in the knowledge that I will guide you, guard you, and love you through every season of your life. You are mine, and you are loved beyond comprehension. With legions of angels at my command, I stand as the unwavering sentinel of your soul, prepared to move mountains that loom before you, to mend every shattered piece of your heart, and to grant you triumph over every trial. Know this, my beloved, you are never alone, for I walk beside you, step by step, in every moment of your journey. When you speak my word, the darkness trembles and crumbles, unable to stand before the authority I have placed within you. Do not underestimate the divine power that flows through your words when they align with my eternal truth. Speak with boldness, for your voice carries the essence of life, strength, and authority. Through the words you utter in faith, your family will witness transformation, your health will flourish like a garden nourished by heavenly rain, and every facet of your life will align with my divine purpose. Within the walls of your home, I bring freedom, joy, and a peace so profound that it transcends all human understanding. I am the architect of your refuge, filling it with my majestic glory and saturating it with supernatural miracles. Even when your eyes cannot perceive my hand, trust that I am at work, weaving blessings into every thread of your existence. I will encircle you with faithful souls, those who see the radiance of your heart and are enriched simply by your presence. The love and kindness you sow will return to you 100-fold, a testimony to the abundance of my grace. My child, I ask only this: remain steadfast in your faith. Do not let your heart wander back to the barren lands of doubt and fear. Keep your gaze fixed upon me, pray without ceasing, and immerse yourself in the life-giving waters of my word. Let my Holy Spirit dwell within you, filling you with strength, wisdom, and a love that knows no bounds. When weariness weighs upon your spirit, know that I am your refuge and your strength. I hold you close, shielding you from the storm, and offer you a peace that renews and restores. You are my precious child, loved with an everlasting love that cannot be measured or diminished. Have you paused today to give thanks for the gift of life? There is so much beauty, so many blessings I have placed upon your path. Open your lips, my beloved, and let gratitude pour forth like a fragrant offering. Gratitude costs nothing, yet it has the power to transform everything. It lifts the veil from your eyes, allowing you to see the abundance I have already poured into your life. I know your needs before you even whisper them. Trust me, come to me, and find rest for your soul. Silence the clamor of this world, and take a moment to reflect on the blessings that surround you. The air you breathe, the food upon your table, the shelter over your head, these are tokens of my provision, gifts of my unceasing love. I have stationed angels around you, guarding your home and standing watch over your dreams. You have countless reasons to be grateful, countless reasons to smile and embrace this precious life I have given you. Make gratitude the rhythm of your days, the song of your heart. Let it fill your thoughts, lifting and encouraging your spirit. Open your eyes to the splendor of my creation, the intricate beauty of my works in your life. Remember, I dwell in the heart that overflows with gratitude, a heart that seeks me earnestly and knows it is richly blessed. Gratitude is the key that unlocks the door to greater blessings. It transforms the atmosphere around you, drawing you closer to my presence. I see the burdens you carry, the worries that weigh upon your heart, your family, your finances, your health. I see your struggles, and I am with you in every moment. My love for you is unending, and my promises are steadfast. Trust in me, for I am the one who calms the storm, who renews your strength, and who carries you through the trials of life. Rest in my love, and know that I am always near, guiding you with my light and holding you in the embrace of my grace. In the quiet recesses of your soul, hear the voice of your Creator, calling to you with tenderness and unwavering love. I am He who carries your burdens, the weight you were never meant to bear alone. When the shadows lengthen and the light of gratitude seems but a flicker, know that I am by your side. Even in the midst of despair, when fear seeks to chain your heart, remember this unbreakable promise: I will never leave you, nor will I ever forsake you. Lift your eyes to me, raise your hands in trust, and let your voice resound with thanksgiving. Watch as the darkness retreats, for even the smallest spark of faith within you burns brighter than the deepest night. In your trials, I am your refuge. In the fires of affliction, I am your deliverer. When the storm rages and the path seems lost, I am your steadfast guide, your protector, your loving Father. As each morning dawns and you open your eyes, I am there, eagerly awaiting your first words. Let them be words of gratitude, springing forth from the wellspring of your soul. I delight in the melody of your thankfulness, and I answer your faith with blessings that overflow like rivers from a boundless spring. My love for you is without measure, my care for you unceasing. Trust in me, lean into my embrace, and let me be the strength that sustains you. You are loved beyond comprehension, cherished beyond words, and never, never alone. I am with you now, and I will be with you forevermore. Come to me, my beloved child, when your spirit feels crushed and your heart is weighed down. Are you burdened with fear, regret, or sorrow today? Lay them at my feet. I am the God who knows every secret chamber of your heart, and I long to listen to your unspoken thoughts, your hidden pains. Pour them out before me, every shadow and every wound. I am here to take them all, to transform your sadness into joy, your guilt into peace, and your despair into hope. Trust me, for I am the one who loves you without condition. When the darkness of depression looms and the lies of the past haunt your mind, hear this truth: I am the light that shatters the chains. No despair, no sorrow, no affliction can hold you when you bring them to me. I am your omnipotent Father, the one who crafted you with care and purpose, the one who calls you his own. You are my precious child, created for freedom, and I long to see you claim it. Today is your day to rise, to step into the victory I have prepared for you. By the power of my unending love, by the purity of my holy sacrifice, you are redeemed. You are set apart, cherished beyond measure, and destined for triumph. Feel the touch of my healing as it flows through you, from the soles of your feet to the crown of your head. Stand tall, my beloved, and sense the weight of your burdens lifting. Rise with me and gather the dreams you once let fall, for they are not lost. Walk the path I have laid before you, the path that ascends to the summit of the holy mountain. This is the path of strength and redemption, and at its peak lies the fullness of your victory. The hope I have planted in your heart is sealed by my Spirit even now, growing and flourishing like a mighty tree beside living waters. The blessings I have prepared for you are not fleeting visions, they are real, waiting for you to reach out in faith. Trust in me, trust in my eternal word, and know this: you are not mistaken in giving your heart to me. I am no illusion. I am the reality that commands the mountains to move and the seas to part. I am the one who holds you close, the one who will never abandon you. My love for you is unshakable, and my plans for you are glorious. So rise, my precious child, and walk with me into the fullness of life, into the victory that has always been yours. I am the Alpha and Omega, the eternal Creator, who longs to awaken the mountains of your life and make them bow to the mighty hand of divine intervention. If only you would humble yourself before me, with a heart surrendered in truth and a spirit softened by sincerity, you would behold the wonders of my glory, a glory that yearns to pour forth miracles beyond your understanding. I ask but one thing of you: honor my word, for it is life and light. Acknowledge the ways in which you have strayed from the path of righteousness and cast aside the shadows of choices that led you astray. Take my hand and walk beside me, steadfast and unshaken, for what lies ahead is a dawn like no other, a new beginning, a sacred chapter waiting to unfold. My beloved child, you are cherished more deeply than your mortal mind can fathom. My love is a boundless ocean, and I desire to see you whole, to see you free. Every chain that binds your soul, every curse that whispers despair into your spirit, I am breaking them, even now. Every lie that the world has woven around you, every deception that sought to diminish the truth of who I am tearing apart with the force of heavenly power. Know this: no power exists greater than mine, for I am the Almighty, the one who spoke the heavens and the earth into existence. The cosmos tremble at my voice, and the darkness scatters before the brilliance of my glory. Stand with me, my child, and no weapon formed against you shall prevail. No foe, be they of flesh or spirit, can bring harm to the one who rests under the shadow of my wings. You are no longer forsaken. My love surrounds you like a fortress. My holiness is your covering, and my blood is your shield, guarding you day and night. Weep no more. Let the tears of hopelessness be replaced with tears of joy. Receive my peace, a peace that surpasses all understanding, and allow my joy to flood the depths of your soul. Speak to me now aloud and without hesitation, and declare your faith. I believe in you, Lord. Bow before me if your heart compels you, and let gratitude rise like incense to the heavens. For the miracles that are about to unfold in your life will bear witness to my unending love. I am here, closer than the air you breathe, and I am for you. My child, I bring you tidings of great joy, news your weary heart has long yearned to hear. I shall resolve every burden that weighs upon you. I will bless your family, restore your health, and bring prosperity to the works of your hands. I am the God of restoration, and I am ushering you into a season of renewal, a season where broken walls will be rebuilt, shattered hearts will be mended, and hope will spring forth like streams in the desert. Listen closely to the still, small voice of my spirit, for I will guide you with precision and love, step by step, into the fullness of my promises. Wisdom shall be yours, ensuring that nothing is lost, for all things will work together for your good under my sovereign hand. Lay down your fears, my beloved. Set aside the distractions that clamor for your attention, and come before me with a heart wholly devoted. Let today be the day of your surrender, the day when you release your anxieties into my care and leave your worries at the foot of my throne. You have carried these burdens far too long, those fears, those doubts, and those sorrows that have robbed you of joy. But I am here to restore what has been stolen. I am here to guide you to green pastures, to a place where your heart can find rest and your soul can breathe freely once more. The path I have for you is one of grace and peace. It is a way of healing, where the broken pieces of your life will be mended, and where all that you have lost will be returned to you in abundance. Take my hand, my beloved, and let me lead you into the beauty of what lies ahead. For I am your God, and you are my cherished child. Together we shall walk this road, and your life will be transformed into a testament of my unfailing love and faithfulness. To the still waters I call you, beloved child, to reveal that no mountain is insurmountable, no darkness too deep, when you walk beside me. The chains of fear that have long bound your spirit, shackling you to a life of doubt and sorrow, are now broken by my hand. You have been held captive by these shadows, kept from the joy and fulfillment that have always been your inheritance. But today, oh glorious today, freedom is yours. The weight of sins that once pressed upon your soul has been lifted, forgiven by my boundless mercy. You are free, truly free, to dwell in the radiance of my love, unencumbered by guilt or shame. What once was a wellspring of anguish, a source of unrelenting despair, is now redeemed by my grace. Though you have paid a costly price for the missteps of your past, remember this truth: I have already paid the ultimate price for you. The debt is settled, the ransom given, and your soul is cleansed. Release your sorrow, cast aside the bitter regrets that have haunted you. Today, a new dawn rises. The slate is wiped clean, and I long to fill your life with blessings beyond measure, to shower you with my goodness and my unending love. My plans for you brim with hope, with a future laden with promise and light. Yes, trials will come, the road will not always be smooth. There will be valleys of shadow and battles that seem unconquerable. But hear this, beloved, you will never walk alone. I am with you, your refuge, your fortress, your unfailing strength. When your spirit falters, I will sustain you. When your courage wanes, I will renew it. When you stumble, I will lift you into my arms. Trust in me, and let the words of your heart rise boldly. I believe. If you are ready to embrace me, to welcome me into every corner of your life, then proclaim it with the fullness of your soul. I open my heart to you, Lord. Let these words mark the beginning of a sacred journey, deeper and more intimate than ever before. Come to me without hesitation, for you are not approaching a stranger, but the one who has loved you from the foundation of the world. Your gratitude, offered freely, is a treasure beyond compare, a gift more precious to me than all the riches of the earth. And when you come, do not be afraid. I will never turn you away. Your sins are washed clean, your flaws covered by my all-encompassing love. There is no shame in my presence, only acceptance, grace, and an everlasting embrace. Even when you strayed far from me, even when my name did not cross your lips, my love for you never wavered. I sent my angels to guard your path, to shield you from harm, to prepare the way for your return to me. My mercy was with you in the silence, in the unseen moments, guiding and protecting you when you were unaware. And now I call to you again, tenderly, passionately. Step into my arms and let me transform your life. Will you come to me tomorrow, beloved? Will you share with me the miracles unfolding before your eyes, the glimpses of hope, the signs of renewal, the beauty you now see where once there was only despair? Each day I wait for you, my heart rejoicing with every step you take closer to me. This is your purpose, my child, to be made new, to shed the burden of fear, anger, and despair, and to walk in the light of my promises. Do not let the voices of doubt drown out my words. Do not let the judgment of others shake your faith. For those who criticize are not without flaw, none are perfect but me. And still I love each soul wholly, fiercely, without condition. My door remains open, my arms outstretched, ready to welcome you home. So come, beloved, with faith that endures and a heart that believes. My love is eternal, and my joy is in you. Let us walk this path together now and forevermore. To welcome you into my presence is to embrace a soul cherished beyond the limits of human comprehension. Behold, there is but one path to eternal joy, unending love, and the peace that surpasses all understanding. It is found with me, and in me alone. For I am the way, the truth, and the life, and in my embrace you shall discover a love that never falters, a comfort that soothes every wound, and a peace that silences the storm within. Come to me, my beloved child, without hesitation, without fear. Come when the morning light graces the earth, or in the still and sacred silence of the night. Whether your spirit soars or falters, whether you wander in shadowed valleys or stand upon the heights, I am here, always here, waiting with arms outstretched. If sorrow floods your soul, if regrets weigh heavy as chains, or if the temptations of this world claw at your heart, know this: I see you. I know you. And still I love you. Bring to me your brokenness, your scars, your burdens that seem too great to bear. Let nothing hinder your steps, for no barrier can withstand the power of my love. Come as you are, yes, just as you are, without pretense or pride. You need no grand words nor flawless faith, for I see beyond the veil. I know the battles you have fought, the tears you have shed in secret, and the yearning within you for a life renewed, a heart forgiven, and a soul made whole. Lay before me your fears, your wounds, your deepest regrets, and watch as I breathe my life into your weary spirit once more. Speak to me as you would to a dearest friend, unburden your heart without reserve. Let your tears flow freely, for every tear is precious to me. They shall not fall in vain. I will transform them into seeds of hope, into blossoms of grace that will bloom in due season. My healing hand shall rest upon you, lifting the burdens you have carried far too long, soothing the pain that has rooted itself so deeply. Where despair has pierced you, my love will weave wholeness. Where anxiety has imprisoned you, my power will shatter every chain. Where your heart has been broken, I will mend it with the tenderness of eternal compassion. I long for you to be free to laugh once more, to dream without fear, and to live with a bold and renewed faith. I desire that you rise, unshackled by the weight of your past, and find courage to spread your wings, soaring higher than you have ever dared to imagine. Know this, my beloved, you are not alone. Each new dawn is an opportunity to step into my presence and walk alongside me. Together we will rewrite your story. The shadows of yesterday will give way to the radiant light of tomorrow. For the pages of your life are yet unwritten, and I hold a wondrous plan for you. Your life is a treasure, a masterpiece unfolding with every breath you take. The struggles you have endured do not define you, for you are more than your trials. It is your resilience, your courage to rise again, that declares who you truly are. See yourself as I see you, beloved, cherished and victorious. You are stronger than you know, and within you lies the power to bless others, to sow seeds of hope into the lives of those around you. Your family needs you, the world needs you. The beauty of creation itself is enriched by your presence. Look around, my child, and see the fertile fields before you. I have placed you here with divine purpose. Let Maine guide you in discovering that purpose as we walk this path together. Do not listen to the lies of the enemy who seeks to steal your joy and fill your heart with doubt. He whispers that you are not enough, that your life is small and your worth insignificant. But hear my voice above his lies. You are my beloved, and I have loved you with an everlasting love. I have seen your heart, your potential, and the light within you that no darkness can extinguish. The chains that bound you are already breaking, for you heard my call and responded with a heart of repentance. You acknowledged your need for me, and in that sacred moment, all of heaven rejoiced. Know this, my child, I am with you always, and my love for you will never fail. Rise now and walk forward into the glorious promise of life renewed. For you were created to shine with my light, to live in my love, and to fulfill the divine purpose for which you were born. Rejoice, for you are not alone, my precious child. Never have you been forsaken, not for a single moment. Each time your heart cries out to me, I hear you with the tender compassion of a father who never slumbers. Each step you take forward, clothed in faith, I see with the delight of one who knows the beauty of the path yet to unfold before you. Now, as your spirit ignites with renewed strength, you journey forth upon a road made new, a road bright with hope, radiant with love, and serene with the peace that only I can give. Speak to me daily, my beloved, for these moments are treasures to me beyond measure. When you open your heart, laying bare your thoughts and struggles, I cradle your burdens as my own. Do you feel it? The weight lifting from your shoulders, replaced with joy and purpose, as the darkness retreats and my light floods your soul. With every whispered prayer, your faith deepens, and the chains of worry grow ever weaker, until the joy within you overflows like a river in the spring. Fear not to share your hidden fears and silent wounds, for I am here always listening. I know your trials, your victories, your heartbreaks, and your triumphs, and I love you through them all. Come to me as you are broken, whole, weary, or strong, and let my word be the bread that sustains you, the water that quenches your thirsty soul. My arms are wide open, my heart ever ready to receive you. Do you see the dawn breaking? With every sunrise, I renew my mercies for you. Yesterday's shadows hold no power here. Today is a fresh gift, a new opportunity to walk in my love, bask in my grace, and live unshackled by fear. Release your anxieties, dear one, for they are not yours to bear. Step boldly into each new day with the unshakable knowledge that I walk beside you. When you stumble, I will lift you. When you tire, I will carry you. When you doubt, I will remind you of who you are, loved, cherished, and destined for greatness beyond what you can imagine. Why let worry consume your precious energy? Fix your gaze upon me, for I am your keeper, your protector, your unfailing refuge. My love for you is deeper than the oceans, stronger than the mightiest storm. Do you doubt that I can provide for you, my child? Every need of yours is known to me, and I am more than able to fulfill them all. Embrace this truth with your whole heart. If your soul grows weary, come to me. There is no ritual required, no elaborate preparation. Simply come as you are, whether seated in a quiet room or amidst the clamor of the day. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and let gratitude fill your heart. Thank Maine for the simple blessings, the family that surrounds you, the work of your hands, the health that sustains you. Even in the smallest moments, there is grace to be found. Do you wonder if you even need to ask? Know this, my beloved, I always understand your needs, yet nothing delights me more than your trust when you turn to me in faith. My ears are ever attuned to your voice, my angels stand ready to act at my command. They are my messengers, swift and sure, sent to guard and guide you. Why then would you hold back? You are my treasure, the one I cover with boundless mercy and infinite grace. Do not hesitate to bring your needs before me, for your voice is a melody to my heart. Never think you are a burden, no. My joy overflows each time you come, especially in your moments of need. My child, do not let pride or doubt keep you from me. Promise Maine this, always ask in faith, and I will provide beyond your wildest dreams. I will rain down the finest wheat to nourish you, the sweetness of honey from the rock to delight you. The windows of heaven are poised to open at my word. So come now, and let your soul rest in the fullness of my love. You are mine, and I am yours forevermore. Behold, I stand at the threshold of your life, ready to pour out blessings beyond your wildest imagining. Trust in me, for I am your steadfast refuge, your ever-present help in times of need. Lift your faith like a banner high above the trials of this world, for in me dwells the power to move mountains and shatter the barriers that rise before you. The chains that bind you, the burdens of sin, addiction, and despair shall crumble beneath my touch. Ask of me what is good and pure, what lifts your soul to heavenly heights. And though it may seem beyond reach, know that nothing is impossible with me. I, the Lord of all creation, see your heart laid bare. I know the battles you fight in silence, the sleepless nights weighed down by worry, and the quiet tears that fall unnoticed by others. I hear the cries of your spirit as you whisper into the darkness, my God, where are you? Let this message be the answer to your searching heart. I am here. I have always been here. My love for you is unchanging, my presence unwavering. Though you may not yet perceive the fullness of my purpose, trust that every moment, every trial, every unanswered question is part of a divine tapestry, woven with care and boundless love. Child of my heart, there are mysteries I long to reveal to you, truths too vast and glorious for your present understanding. But in the fullness of time, when the weight of the world no longer obscures your vision, you shall see clearly. Until that day, walk beside me in faith. Speak to me in prayer, and let your soul rest in my embrace. Know that my love for you is infinite, a wellspring that never runs dry, a flame that neither wind nor storm can extinguish. Rise, my beloved, for you were not made for defeat. I have called you to a life of abundance, a path of purpose and joy. Though the voices of this world may seek to diminish you, though they speak words meant to wound and belittle, they hold no power over the destiny I have declared for you. Let their words fall away like chaff in the wind, for my voice alone defines your worth. In my hands your victory is assured. I am your strength when you are weak, your courage when fear takes hold, and your hope when the shadows seem unending. Cast off every burden of doubt, every whisper of inadequacy that seeks to rob you of your light. My word is a balm to your soul, a song of restoration and renewal. It will lift you higher than you have ever dreamed, healing the wounds of yesterday and infusing your spirit with joy once lost. I long to see you smile again, a smile that illuminates even the darkest corners and fills the hearts of those around you. Your story is far from over, my precious child. I have written chapters of beauty and triumph that await their unveiling. There are blessings beyond measure yet to be revealed, people of kindness and love who will walk with you, and moments of grace that will leave you in awe. Today I enter your heart anew, transforming your life with my power and my love. Your prayers, spoken in faith and sincerity, have reached my throne, and I have heard your voice. Take heart, for I come to rescue you, to lift you from the depths and crown you with hope that is eternal. Faith is the key that unlocks the treasures of heaven, but know this: my love for you is not bound by conditions or expectations. Whether you stand on the mountaintop or wander in the valley, my arms are open to you. You are my beloved, and nothing in heaven or on earth can separate you from my love. Rise now with renewed courage and unshakable faith. Walk boldly into the future I have prepared for you, for it is filled with the light of my presence and the promise of my goodness. This is your moment, my child. Live it fully, for you were made not for despair but for glory. Trust in me and let us journey together into a destiny beyond your dreams. In the vast expanse of eternity, my love for you remains as steadfast as the morning sun rising to greet the day. No matter who you are, no matter where you have been, my devotion to you endures beyond the tides of time. I see the burdens you carry, the silent tears that fall in the stillness of night, and the deep, aching wounds you have hidden from the world's gaze. I know your heart, your longing for solace, and your unspoken desire for my healing touch. I am here, my beloved, the sanctuary in the tempest, a quiet refuge that offers comfort without condition, presence without judgment, and love that neither wavers nor falters. I see the weight you have borne alone, the shadows of despair you have walked through in solitude. Even the strongest among you cannot shoulder every burden. This moment, this very breath, is your opportunity to let go and rest in the assurance of my unwavering love. You are not alone, though it may feel as if you journey through a desolate wilderness of barren, unyielding land where loneliness saps your spirit and rejection leaves your heart parched. Each step you take across the searing stones feels like a wound freshly inflicted, and every trial seems insurmountable. But I am with you, walking beside you through this arid expanse, sustaining you when you falter, guiding you toward the promised land of peace and renewal. This season of hardship is not your final chapter, but a refining fire, a sacred process meant to purify and strengthen you. Just as gold is tempered in flames to emerge radiant and unblemished, so too will you be transformed. And when the dawn of your renewal arrives, you will shine more brilliantly than ever, not for your glory alone, but to extend your light to others still wandering in darkness. I lift you up not to exalt you above others, but so you may offer a hand to those who stumble, a heart that understands their pain, and a voice that speaks hope into their despair. Leave behind the chains that bind you, the anger that consumes, the fear that paralyzes, the doubts that steal your peace. Abandon the regrets of the past, for nothing that lies behind you can compare to the joy and blessings that await. Each day is a gift, a canvas upon which I paint small miracles and moments of beauty. Open your eyes to these treasures and let gratitude unlock the floodgates of blessings yet to come. Walk forward with integrity, allowing my virtues to guide your steps, and let love be the compass that directs your heart. You are of infinite worth, far beyond what the world may tell you. Your family, your future, your very essence are treasures beyond the measure of earthly riches. Do not fear the loss of material possessions, for they are fleeting shadows. I am your provider, the source of every good thing, and I will supply your needs abundantly. In the fullness of time, you will witness walls crumble and doors swing open where there seemed to be no way. Opportunities will arise and blessings will descend like gentle rain from the heavens. Hold fast to my promises, for they are unshakable. Trust in my plan, even when the path is unclear. I am with you always, weaving your story into a tapestry of redemption and grace. And as you walk this sacred journey, know that my love surrounds you, my hand sustains you, and my heart delights in you. You are mine now and forevermore. Behold, my beloved, for I am present in all things, weaving the tapestry of your life with divine purpose. The trials and challenges you face are not without meaning. They are threads in a grander design, a work of beauty and redemption that you cannot yet fully behold. Trust in this truth: I am the Creator who transforms the bitter into sweet, the broken into whole, and the despairing into hopeful. Every burden you bear, every storm you endure, carries within it the seed of abundant blessings and unimagined joy. When the winds of adversity howl and the shadows of doubt encircle you, do not falter. Behind every obstacle, there is a door of opportunity. Behind every sorrow, there lies a treasure of eternal worth. I am the one who hides gifts of prosperity and grace in the folds of life's difficulties, preparing you for the blessings yet to come. Open your heart to receive and seek my wisdom to steward these gifts with honor. Let my word guide you, let it shape you, and let it awaken the divine potential I have placed within your soul. Do not be swayed by the fleeting allure of worldly success, nor ensnared by the empty chase for vanities that will fade like morning mist. Fix your eyes instead on treasures that endure: faith, love, compassion, and kindness. These are the jewels of eternity, shining brighter than gold and more enduring than the stars. Seek to know me deeply, to walk with me in wisdom and understanding, for I long to reveal to you the wonders of my creation and the miracles that await your witness. Care for your body, the temple I have given you. Tend to your family, the precious souls entrusted to your care. Fulfill your duties with diligence, for nothing I have set before you is without purpose. I have given you strength for this day and wisdom for the road ahead. Fear not the unknown, for I am the one who makes crooked paths straight and lights the way through every valley of uncertainty. Stand firm and take courage, my beloved, for I have made you brave. Even when fear whispers in your ear, my spirit within you roars with the boldness to do what is right. Trust in this courage, for it is my gift to you, a divine spark placed within your heart. If losses come, or if those around you misunderstand or oppose you for choosing righteousness, release them into my hands. Pray for them, but let not their disapproval weigh down your spirit. For those who wander from truth cannot lead you to the place I have prepared for you. Stand firm, knowing that I walk beside you through every joy and sorrow, every triumph and trial. My hand will uphold you, my child, and my presence will never depart from your side. You know this: when you place me first in your heart, I will guide you with divine wisdom and pour out blessings beyond what your mind can conceive. My gifts are richer than the finest gold, more precious than the rarest treasures of the earth. Even in your moments of weakness, when life's burdens seem insurmountable, I am the one who lifts you up. I am the light that pierces the darkness, the hand that raises you from the ashes. My beloved, I am preparing you to be a living testimony of my grace and power. Through you, your family, your friends, and generations yet to come will see the greatness of my love. I will clothe you in honor, clear your paths, and fill your home with my glory. My presence will permeate every corner of your life, and you will know the fullness of my peace. Trust in me, for I will fulfill every promise I have made. My love for you is deeper than the oceans, stronger than the mightiest winds, and no words can capture its breadth. I stand at the door of your heart, knocking gently, waiting for your invitation. Will you open to me and allow me to perform a work so marvelous, so miraculous, that it will leave you in awe? I see your struggles, my child, and I know the weight of your burdens. But hear this: I will not allow the shadows of despair to consume you. I will pour out blessings upon you, abundant, overflowing, and uncontainable. until your heart is filled with thanksgiving and your soul sings of my goodness. Trust in me, for I am the author of all things, and my plans for you are more glorious than you can imagine. In the fullness of time I have witnessed your faithfulness, beloved. Your prayers, your tears, your fasting, your unwavering devotion, all have risen before me like sweet incense. I have seen how you have carried me in your heart and placed me as the cornerstone of your life. Now, my beloved child, the hour draws near when the seeds you have sown in faith, even in barren ground, will burst forth in a harvest of unimaginable abundance. Prepare yourself, for I am about to pour forth blessings upon your household, blessings of joy that cannot be stolen, peace that surpasses all understanding, hope that endures, and health that renews the body and soul. Rest your weary heart upon my word, for it is eternal and unchanging, a foundation that no storm can shake. Every promise I have spoken will be fulfilled, and the days of waiting will soon be transformed into days of rejoicing. The time of great change is upon you. Do not cling to the shadows of the past, nor let your heart be weighed down by worry or discouragement. My blessings will bring clarity to your spirit, strength to your resolve, and wisdom to guide your steps. With my hand upon you, everything you touch will multiply, and the fruits of your labor will become a source of blessing not only for you but for countless others. Be grateful, my beloved, and place your trust in me, for I am preparing you for a season of overflowing grace. You will soon stand in a place of new beginnings, where doors long closed will open wide, revealing opportunities and wonders you could never have imagined. You have planted seeds of faith with trembling hands, even when the soil seemed barren and the skies withheld their rain. Yet in your steadfast trust you overcame, and now I, the Lord of the harvest, will cause those seeds to flourish. They will bear fruit in abundance, not just for your life, but for the lives of those around you. The hour is closer than you think, the season of fulfillment nearer than your heart dares to hope. What I am about to accomplish in your life will far exceed your dreams, for I am the God who does exceedingly, abundantly above all you could ask or think. Your faith, your humility, your pure and simple love for me, these are the treasures that will carry you into realms you have never known. Prepare yourself, for I am opening gates no power can close. I am leading you into lands you have not tread, where opportunities bloom like wildflowers in the spring. Into your home I will bring peace that stills the storms, joy that shines in the darkest night, and restoration for all that was broken or lost. Trust in me, beloved, for I am the God who provides, the God who heals, the God who loves with an everlasting love. Your faith has moved mountains, and now you will behold the fruit of your faithfulness. Lift your eyes, for I am doing a new thing in your life, something wondrous and extraordinary, something beyond what your mind can conceive or your heart can contain. I have loved you with an unfailing love, and I will remain with you always. Even in the moments when life feels heavy and the burdens seem too great to bear, remember this: no problem is too mighty for you to overcome. Not when you stand firm in the faith that I, your Creator, hold your future in my sovereign hands. Rejoice, my beloved, for I am with you, and the best is yet to come. The voice of the Almighty whispers through the tumult of your heart, calling you to draw near, to rest in the sanctuary of divine love, and to find refuge beneath the shadow of eternal wings. My beloved, I am the Creator of all things, the one who shapes the paths where none exist, the keeper of promises that endure beyond the fleeting days of the earth. When the weight of the world presses against your soul, remember I am here, unshaken and unyielding, to lift you from the depths of despair and set your feet upon solid ground. Dwell in my presence, where the storms of life are calmed and the torrents of anxiety are stilled. Come to me, for my peace is not as the world gives, a fleeting whisper of calm, but a mighty, unassailable force that surpasses all understanding, bringing rest to your restless heart. The world may cry out that your burdens are too great, that your challenges are beyond hope, but hear my voice above the clamor. My power is boundless, my strength knows no end. I have placed within you a faith that can move mountains, a faith that reflects the grandeur of my own might. Trust in me, not in the ephemeral promises of man or the shifting sands of circumstance. Am I not the wellspring of your joy, the fountain of your peace, the source of all that sustains and strengthens you? Let me fill the empty places of your soul. Come to me, and I will provide abundantly, far beyond what you can ask or imagine. Rise, my child, and walk forward with unshakable faith, for I am leading you to a place of destiny and purpose, crafted by my hand since before time began. Though chaos swirls around you, though the world falters and trembles, you are not a child of its transient nature. Your strength flows from me, the everlasting source, who does not falter or fail. When you feel weak, remember those moments of despair when you cried out to me, thinking you were forgotten. Did I not hear you? Did I not come to you and lift you from the darkness? My love for you was proven then, and it endures even now, fresh and boundless each day. You stand now on the precipice of something extraordinary, a dream woven into your heart by my own hand. Do not falter, do not let fear or doubt take root in your thoughts. You are closer than ever to the fulfillment of those promises. Trust me, my child, for when the path seemed closed in the past, it was not abandonment, it was the perfection of my timing, the careful shaping of events for your ultimate good. Place your burdens upon me, for I am mighty to carry them. Let the weight fall from your shoulders as you breathe deeply, and allow your soul to find its rest in me. Even now, I pour courage into your spirit, strengthening you for the journey ahead. And go where you are called, speak with boldness and compassion, fight for the things that truly matter. For I am with you in every step, in every word, and in every action. I am your strength when you falter, your hope when darkness looms, and the faithful architect of your dreams. Never forget, my beloved, that I am your God, almighty and everlasting. In me you have everything your heart could desire. My love for you is unending, a flame that neither time nor circumstance can extinguish. You called out my name, and I heard you. I have come to comfort you, to whisper the answers your heart has long sought, to guide you into the fullness of my promises. Your faith delights me, it moves mountains and touches the very core of my being. Now rise, stand tall in the assurance of my presence, and walk boldly into the destiny I have prepared for you. I am with you, my child, now and forever. O my cherished and beloved, lift your gaze and embrace this day with the courage of a steadfast heart, for you are never abandoned. Heaven's radiant hosts encamp around you, my angels guarding your every step with tender vigilance. My love, infinite and unyielding, enfolds you like a mantle, shielding you from the tempests of the world. Upon the foundation of my eternal promises, stand firm and take your steps forward, for I walk beside you, unseen yet ever present. Trust in the divine tapestry I have woven for you, for my plans are not mere whims but the masterwork of a creator who yearns for your flourishing. They are plans rich with blessings, designed to prosper you, to fill your life with an abundance of hope and a future luminous with possibilities. Let your heart cling to this truth and fix your eyes unwaveringly upon me, for I am the God who delights in performing the impossible, turning the barren wilderness of your trials into streams of life and joy. You are my precious child, the one upon whom my affection rests without measure. You are my delight, my treasure, and I am proud of the one you are and the one you are becoming. Know this with unshakable certainty: my love for you is eternal, an unbreakable covenant written upon the heavens. Nothing, neither time nor trial nor any force of earth or heaven, will ever sever the bond of my love for you. So walk boldly in my strength, not as one who is alone, but as one empowered by my Spirit. Let my love be the compass that guides your every step, the light that illuminates your path, and the melody that fills your soul. And as you move forward in faith, May your heart resound with the assurance of my presence, now and forever. Amen.